5 things you should be doing with Netcut. Netcut is a very useful tool. I don't think I'm breaking any new ground by saying that. But I do think there's some features that we tend to look over, and here are 5 things that you should be doing with Netcut. Number 1. If you're using Netcut's console lock, but you're locking and then canceling the test, then you're doing it wrong. Instead, do this much reliable method. Go over to your console on Netcut and adjust the Wi-Fi slider just slightly. Just enough so it moves over to the managed side and it starts testing the console for internet. If it doesn't immediately go to advanced, use internet on the console. This method ensures that Netcut has full control over your console's internet connection. Number 2. If you like seeing what's happening on your network, then you know the show activity switch can be very useful. But did you know that in a recent update, a pie chart was added to organize the activity by the amount of data that has been used? Number 3. One feature I feel gets really overlooked is the lockdown feature. As you can see toward the top left, there is a lock function. When you lock this down, it locks down your network. Therefore, any new devices that join are automatically cut. Now you may wonder, what's the use of this? Well, this verifies that you only have your devices accessing your network. Number 4. I'm sure we can all relate to when the internet gets slow because someone else is using up too much of that bandwidth. Well, with Netcut, let's do something about that. Here we can see someone eating up quite a bit of those precious megabytes per second. But here, we can lower their speed so we can get more of the bandwidth. As you can see here, it's dropping down all the way to 5 megabits per second. And you'll see on the speed meter right now where it has dropped down to only 4.23. So it will kind of stay around that range right about 5 megabytes per second, giving you the speed you need with them being none the wiser that you are doing it. Number 5. Picture this. You have had a long day and need to get to bed early, but all you hear is your little brother screaming at his Fortnite match in the other room. Now, killing the internet completely may be a step too far, so why not just block Fortnite on his device? No joke, with this activity block, you can allow him to do everything else except play Fortnite, which in my opinion is a little bit more generous than it needs to be for him keeping you up all night. And with that, take care, and I'll see you again very soon. And hey, if you did enjoy, hit those like and subscribe buttons for me. It helps me out a lot.